How you doing, YouTube? SneakerTube.tv. This is Space Ace X, and I'm getting at you, back at you with the video of some of my kicks. All right, so I'm just going to start off on the top here. Got LeBron red carpets. These are my favorite LeBron 7s. Honestly, I'm not too crazy about the LeBron 7s. I know a lot of people like them, but a colorway can make a huge difference, and I definitely love these. Next up, eggplant half a cents. The airbag on the silver half a cents that I had earlier actually bust on me, because I used to wear those things every day, no matter what type of weather. So I had to replace with that. And of course we have the eggplant 2010 eggplants. The 2009s, I missed out on the original release and wasn't really trying to pay the resellers the $300 that they were charging. Of course, you got the copper foams. I really like the Foamposites. Coppers, as far as what I got so far, definitely the my favorite out of all the colorways. I don't have the blue ones that are coming out or that they're re-releasing soon. Those are definitely hot, but as far as right now, the coppers are my favorite Foamposites. Next up here, got the original release of the LeBron 6. Shoe is pretty good. Wasn't really crazy about the shoe either, but I do like this colorway, so that's why I picked it up. And I'm gonna get some Pumas here a little bit. Now this Puma is special to me. Has an all chrome upper. You have the Mecha Godzilla themed Puma high top, and he emulates the nuts and the bolts of Mecha Godzilla. And on the bottom here, it's a clear sole with a design of a looks like a crushed pavement. As a kid growing up, I was a huge Godzilla fan. You can see the attributes of Mecha Godzilla, and underneath here you have some artwork. As a kid, I was a huge fan of Godzilla, so when I saw these on sale and Overkill in Germany, I had to order them. Didn't care about the price, but I had to have them. This is before they were released here in America. Another pair of Pumas, mid suede. I love the mid suede. Puma's really up on doing the Clydes, which is fine, but I like the high tops, especially the mids for the Pumas. I wish they would do more of those. Not a big fan of the low top Puma suedes, but this one in particular was a special edition sold at Puma stores, and it has the suede upper, of course, snakeskin pattern here with their logo, and then on the back of the shoe you see it's almost like a spatted paint pattern that merges in the back, and on the heel here it's patent leather. As you're gonna see throughout the videos I make, I love patent leather. Not necessarily a fan of a whole shoe being patent leather, but when you have a little touch like this, really does something for the shoe to me. And then to top it off, you have the gray laces. This is the only Puma low that I own, unless they do something really cool, unique like that in the future. I don't think I'll be purchasing any more of those, but if they do something like that, I'll definitely purchase more. I'm just gonna clear the way here. All right, we get into some Jordans. By the way, I want to give a shout out to Mayor. I looked at his vids. I saw how he kept his sneakers, and I thought it was a great way to keep your sneakers organized if you have more than just a few. I'm going to start off with, of course, the Jordan 7, Love of the Game, which is based off the Olympics. Personally, I like both. I mean, I don't own the Olympics, but the silver pattern here is a little more shiny than the original. I like the Love of the Game logo on the back of the kick. I think it gives it a certain flavor. Yeah, I haven't worn these yet though. Usually, you know, white sneakers or old school white sneakers I like rocking in the spring or the summer. So I haven't wore these yet. All right, next up is the 6 rings. Again, people don't like mashups and fusions and things like that. But as I stated before, if the shoe is hot, the shoe is hot, and the 6 rings is definitely one of my favorite Jordans. I mean, the way they put it all together, mixing the sneakers the way he won his 6 championships, is amazing. I'm not going to give a detailed review of these kicks because I know most of you guys already know all about these kicks. I'm just giving a rundown of what I have. Jordan 6 2010 Varsity Reds. I got these not knowing they were going to do an infrared pack, but honestly, I wasn't trying to run out there to get the infrared pack, unless it would have been, you know, Nubuck or Durabuck. As far as I understand, the infrareds are suede, just like these, so there was no way I was going to buy these kicks and run out and get an infrared pack unless they made it Durabuck or Nubuck, and from what I understand, they kept it suede. I'm not feeling the suede. Jordan brand, come on. I mean, really, let's get with the new, you know, the real stuff, the real materials that we grew up on. The 6s originally had, you know, Durabuck or more tougher Nubuck, and they bringing all these kicks out now with suede, you know, kind of like a cheap suede too. So I'm not feeling that. It's the only Kobe I own, Kobe 6. Again, a colorway could you know, change a perspective on a sneaker. I don't really like the Kobe 5. I'm sorry, I said Kobe 6 earlier. I apologize. The Kobe 5s. I've been hearing it all over the net, so Kobe 6 is on my mind. But these are the Kobe 5 Chaos editions. Again, I'm not a big fan of the Kobe sneakers, but this colorway is fire. I love the tip there. That it's shiny, not dull like most of the other Kobe's. And I mean, the colorway is amazing. I mean, very spiffy shoe. But again, you won't see any more Kobe's in my collection because I'm not a big fan of Kobe's. But I just had to have this colorway. Okay. I'm just going to stack some of these back up there.